All right. We are recording. Definitely take screenshots, take notes. This is so good. Like, I really took my time to think in depth of this. So, all right, post with purpose. So first things first, when you post, do people know that they can join you? Every post should help someone in some type of way. That's what we're here for. You know, almost everyone on social media, if they're not with a company or a business, they're just posting selfies, or just posting anything. But we have the opportunity to like share our gifts and our voice and help people. So what I mean by that, as at the end of your post, are you inviting, like just a simple invite, like just letting the girl you're following know that they can join you if they wanted to, because you can put fitness stuff, coaching stuff out there all day long, but if you don't let them know that they have the same opportunity or that you can help them, they will never reach out and they have no clue. People don't think like that necessarily. Like, you actually have to put it out there. Number 2, are you talking about the business community earning opportunity enough? You attract what you talk about. So if you only post about fitness and like your workouts and your shake, you're only going to attract girls that know about that. But if you talk about the community and how you earn an income with this and how your income is progressing and how you joined this company to become more financially stable or have more time freedom in your life, you're going to attract girls that need that, because there's so many people out there in the world that literally just go through the daily motions. They hate their job. They go to work, they come home, they do it all over again. That was literally my life at such a young age. And that's most of what the world is. So it is our job to share this gift. Number 3, are you passionate when you talk and invite? People feel your energy. Like, if you get on your story without doing personal development, I see that. People see that. If you just, talk on your story with like really low energy and like monotone and like, hi guys, like, people don't want to watch you. That's just fact of the matter. There's so many people on social media that have that energy and they can go straight to them. So if you can provide people with that energy, but it's also up to you to get that energy from your personal development and your results from your workout program and keeping your mindset right. That's why I talk about how important personal development is, because if you're not doing it, it shows and people see it as well.
Yeah, I've noticed I do that a lot. I go back and I'll read my post after someone comments, and it's like, really, that's all I posted?
Yeah, and like, just to make this clear, when you post, guys, you can help someone by literally posting a quote from your book that literally inspired you. If it inspired you, it's going to inspire someone else. There's been multiple times where I found like this life-changing quote in my personal development book, and I've just posted that quote because it spoke so much to me. And I had a girl one time say, I'm standing in Walmart crying because I just read this, and this is exactly what I need to hear today. You never know who you're going to help. The goal is to get in people's heads and make people fall in love with you. I heard this from Josh Coates. By the way, if you do not have his free book, it's called Fuck Leadership. It's so good. And you might think that caption's like off because leadership's so good, but he talks about like, because the original definition of leadership is like totally different than what like leadership is. I put that in the coach group. Please, please, please get that book. Did any of you go ahead and fill out his link and get that book?
I don't have the money to get what it was.
You got it, JC?
Yeah, I don't got it yet, but I ordered it. Now I get emails from him every day.
Oh my God, it's so good. It'll literally change your life with your business. He's so good. Hold on, let me send the link to someone real quick. Makes me happy. This will be the 3rd girl from California that's hopping on.
Hi, girls.
I know. So many girls from California on our team. I love it.
Courtney's over there with the tree in the background. Yeah.
I did it for you.
I have them too, all over outside.
That's awesome. Okay, here she comes. Yeah, so I heard this from Josh Coates probably almost 2 years ago. He said, when someone reaches out to you and says, I can't get you out of my head, that's when you've won, because you have posted every single day and shown up every day that they cannot get you out of their head. And that's the goal. There's so many people, like these are actually some words from people that I've gotten. So I can't get this opportunity out of my head. You're the only person on social media hold on, the thing is covering it. I genuinely watch. Every day I watch your stories during my lunch break. I watch you because you're so relatable. Like these comments are life freaking changing. And it's literally because I never miss a day of showing up. And people see that. Whether people reply to your story, like you think I get a lot of story replies, but I don't. And I have almost 10K followers. The thing about it is that they're all watching regardless. Doesn't matter if they comment on your shit. Doesn't matter if they like it. They're all watching. They're all watching. And like the end goal is always to make people fall in love with you. You want people to be obsessed with like watching you daily. Hold on, let me mute everyone. Okay. Yeah, like I know when Raven first joined me, she was like, you were like the only person I watched on social media. And like that made me feel so good because when I first started coaching, I didn't think that anyone would want to watch me or like hear what I have to say. So it just feels so good to hear that. This is just a tip. It's so much easier to show up when you realize, okay, it's so much easier to show up when you realize that you're doing it for a better future, a better now, and that girls look up to you and want to watch you because they do. Most people wait for you to post every single day. Whether you believe it or not, they do. Like all of my favorite people that I watch on social media, I wait for them to post every single day. Like I wake up the next morning and being like, oh my God, I wonder what they posted last night or yesterday. And people do that to you as well. So if you're doing that, if you watch other people like that, then they're doing that to you as well. But only if you show up every day. Because people catch that. If you're really flaky with your business and stuff, people won't be like interested anymore because you have nothing to show. But this is just a tip to remember. So when you're feeling down or you feel like no one's watching you, I promise they are. Take the time to have fun and get creative with your posts. This is like such an amazing tip. Like genuinely have fun with it. Like act like you're a model. Like literally like you are modeling for your future, for your now, for your business. Like you are your storefront. Your Instagram is your storefront. That's the first thing people see when they come to your page. My favorite thing to do lately, every time I take a picture and post, I think this is going to help someone. This isn't for me, it's for her. And that literally gives me chills because a couple weeks ago, I like didn't want to post. And I was like, bitch, this is not for you. This is for her. If you do not post today, you're not going to help change her life. And ever since, I've had that mindset of like, this isn't for me, this is for her. And it helps me post so much better. It could be the simplest thing. Like I said, a simple quote could literally change someone's day around and you just help them. Your posts are a huge factor into people wanting to follow you or not. People have 3 seconds to decide if you caught their eye or not. So I creep on myself the most. I also got this tip from Haley Christian. You want to go to your page, and if you wouldn't follow yourself, then switch it up, change it up. Make the highlights on your Instagram more eye-catching. Make your posts more eye-catching. Order some presets off of Etsy and make your pictures stand out more. Get creative. If you wouldn't follow yourself, then that's like your sign that you need to switch things around. And are you willing to be the, put your name in those quotations, that you were before coaching? So my coach put this on the Mindset Mastermind on Wednesday, and I have it written down on my notebook where I do my invites and follow-ups. So are you willing to be the Sarah that you were before coaching? Hell to the no. Then get to work. And that's what I put on my thing. So if there's like a certain area in your business where you never feel like doing it, honestly, write this down. So are you willing to be the JC that you were before coaching? Probably not. She's gotten incredible results. She's jumping out of her comfort zone all the time. You know, ask yourself that. That's such a good question. I can't express that enough. And then I'm going to leave you with tip of the week. So this is in the Fuck Leadership book. It's so good. You have to show up each day the way that you want your team to show up. If the end goal is to multiply yourself on your team, remember that it is you that is being multiplied in the long run. People don't do what you say, they do what you do. And that's another quote from Josh Coates, and I have it written somewhere. So for example, like if you show up, your coaches are going to show up. If you don't show up, your coaches won't show up with you. It's as simple as that. And yeah, you're going to have some girls, whether you show up or not, that don't. But the majority, you're going to start attracting those leaders that want to show up with you. If you don't do your business work, your coaches won't do the business work. So that's basically what that means. But I just couldn't express how good that is. So remember, you know, are you doing what you would want your coaches to do on your team? Like, think about that, because you're multiplying that. And that's it. That was really quick, but let me stop the recording real quick. How do I do this? Hold on, y'all. No. Okay, stop share. Sorry, guys.